Hello investors, welcome back to Invest Money UAE. According to the report published by international investment migration advisory firm Henley and Partners, 120,000 millionaires relocated worldwide in year 23 and 128,000 millionaires are expected to relocate in 2024. So why this is important for people living in UAE? Because this is the report about where the world's super rich are choosing to migrate to. And guess what? UAE topped in this for consecutive third year with a record of 67 millionaires expected to move to Emirates by the end of year 2024, leaving behind USA where only 3,800 millionaires are planning to settle there by the end of 2024. When rich people migrate to a country, then they bring their money to that country, which is a vital source of forex reserve. So if you are still in doubt about investing in UAE or already an investor but worried about downtrend of market from couple of weeks, then watch this video till the end so that you will get an outlook about UAE's economy and what you can expect from UAE stock market in next 10 years. Let's check some number about the UAE's economic growth. UAE's economy has shown strong growth with country's GDP that is 1.68 trillion dirhams in 2023. That's an increase of 3.6% from 2022. Despite of recent oil fluctuation and global economic recession, there are various reasons to support why UAE enjoyed stable economy like strategic location, large sovereign wealth, government spending on infrastructure, progressive economic policies. But I feel there are two major reasons, that is non-oil economies contribution to the GDP and foreign direct investments. In 1971, which is the formation year of the UAE, oil sector was contributing to 90% and non-oil sector was contributing only 10% to country's GDP. As of today, picture is different. Non-oil sector is contributing 73% to UAE's GDP. Non-oil GDP reached 1.25 trillion dirhams, that is 6.2% growth compared to the previous year 2022. And the factors that are influencing non-oil GDP growth are a recovery in global travel and tourism after COVID, booming real estate, and performance of construction sector, etc. Let's check few numbers about the growth of different sectors in 2023. Financial activities and insurance sector has shown a growth of 14.3%. Transport and storage sector has shown a growth of 11.5%, which is driven by increased airport passengers. Construction and building sector have shown a growth of 8.9%. Real estate has shown a growth of 4.9%. Residency and food services has shown a growth of 5.5% with an increase of 28 million in hotel guests. Total international visitors has grown to 31.5 million, that is a 25% increase from 2022. Now the question is, does this growth reflects on UAE stock market or not? You can see from Jan 2022 to December 2023, for the year 2022, FADGI has shown a strong growth when compared to DFMGI. But in year 2023, DFMGI was in uptrend while FADGI has shown downtrend across the year. And what's happening in year 2024 till date? From Jan 2024, FADGI has dropped approximately 800 points from all-time high, but DFMGI falls approximately 200 points and trying to find some support at 4,000 level. And if you track total movement of points from Jan 2022 to till date, then it's approximately 7% increase for FADGI and 26% increase for DFMGI. Let's zoom out and see bigger picture. You will see these hiccups are common in stock market. In short term, there may be some bear cycles like in 2008 financial crisis, in 2009 Dubai debt, in 2015-2016 Chinese stock market crash, in 2020 COVID crash, but overall market remains bullish in long term. What I want to show here is not all days are same. Understand the market cycles. Lower the return today, higher the returns tomorrow, and vice versa. But if you stay invested and consider these dips in the market as an opportunity, then you will get excellent return from stock market which you cannot even imagine. Then what will be the future of UAE stock market? To understand the future, you must go in past to see how old UAE stock market is. It is not much old. ADX and DFM were founded in 2000 and ADX Journal Index started in 2001 and DFM Journal Index started in 2005. So approximately you can say it's just 20 years old. Compare it with India, Nifty started in 1996, which is 28 years old. If you compare UAE's index with S&P, Nifty and SSE Composite, then obviously growth is not as high as others, but one thing you will also acknowledge that the pace of development has remarkable in UAE. Cities like London, Manhattan, Paris, Berlin have grown over 200 years. In contrast, Dubai has seen the same level of growth in just 20 years. UAE ranks among top 10 globally in various GDP related competitiveness indicators, like 5th in Real Economic Growth Rate Index, 6th in GDP per capita in IMD World Competitiveness Yearbook 23, and 6th in GNI Index. Whether you are in Abu Dhabi or Dubai, overall UAE leadership, economic policies, and vision We the UAE 2031 that aims to raise the GDP to 3 trillion dirhams within a decade will help UAE and UAE stock market to grow faster. As per the UAE digital economy strategy launched in April 22, UAE wants to double the contribution of digital economy to UAE's GDP from 9.7% to 19.4% within 10 years. According to a report from PwC Middle East, AI could contribute 96 billion US dollars to UAE's economy by 2030, that is nearly 14% of its GDP. Overall GDP growth projections are expected to accelerate to 6.2% by year 2025, where oil GDP is expected to grow by the rate of 8.4% in 2024, and non-oil GDP growth is projected to grow steadily at 5.3% in 24 and 25. So I see an opportunity to create wealth in Africa, Middle East, especially UAE, India, etc. And I think you should give at least next 10 years to UAE. Investing is not about timing the market, it's all about time in the market. Start investing soon, make it a habit. Consider using SIPs, systematic investment plans. Small steps today leads to giant leaps tomorrow. If you like this video, please share with family and friends. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel for such amazing videos. Thank you. Happy investing.